So,
Star Wars.
That's not the joke. So, what did Luke Skywalker say to the kid who was bullying his sister?
Lay off.
You better not lay a finger on her. So, Star Wars.
So Star Wars. Welcome back to the Gavin Nate podcast.
Hi, I'm
the
Gavin.
number one source for bad jokes and funnier conversations. I'm your.
It's true.
I'm one of your co-hosts, Nathan, with my other co-host.
And I'm Gavin.
Gavin.
I'm Nate.
Gavin.
I'm Nate.
Nah. And we're here to talk about the Star Wars original trilogy.
Yeah, not that bullshit like 1 through 3 episode.
Yeah, so we've gone through the bad ones.
Well,
most of the bad ones.
The most of the bad. I'm glad we were both thinking the same thing.
But we finally gotten to the good ones. The real good ones. Not the fake good ones, the Hollywood where they have like $500 million to make a fucking movie.
No, this is like,
oh my god, it's actually passable.
This is $10 million at least.
Dude, we've got made on a shoestring budget. I don't know how the fuck they made these movies.
On 10
actually good film.
The first film, New Hope, was only $11 million. That's the budget they had. That's nuts.
It's not a lot.
That's not a lot. Inflation would say that's like about 28
And they actually
million.
had vision.
But 28 million is not a lot. Yeah, they actually had an idea of what to do. They actually knew what they were doing.
Even if George did change it, which I've got some fun facts coming at you later on.
Oh, I could tell them during the movies. So, kind of.
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, shit.
You don't know some of the shit I know. Some of the stuff that's been racking in my brain.
Probably not.
Some of the knowledge I have that I wish I didn't have.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Gavin.
So,
I gotta ask you a simple question.
How you doing?
Episode 4.
Oh.
Star Wars: A New Hope. Fourth one.
The New Pope.
What's the story?
So, here's some context for everyone. I only watched it just yesterday at 9 p.m. because I was busy all day yesterday. I got school. I went to the mall with my girlfriend. We got some clothes. We look good as fuck now. So if I botch this up, don't fucking look at me like that. Stop looking at me like that, Nate. Like, I don't like that. You're like, yeah. You're doing that face like, uh-huh. Like you're not listening, but you're like looking. Like that TikTok of that chick where she's like, uh-huh. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so start.
Sure.
Yes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, well.
I know the concepts.
Okay, anyway, so
what's the goddamn story? I don't want to hear about your story. I want to hear about the story of simply...
So, we're in a ship.
We're in a ship?
Yeah, we're in a ship.
We're in a ship, like a boat ship, like a water ship,
swimming
like a relationship.
We're swimming in the ocean of space.
Space. Yeah. That's crazy.
So, that's where the plot is for the most part. Or, like, setting, I should say. Not the plot. I mean, the plot is in there. I hate you. Anyway, so we got these guys with, like, dome helmets.
Right.
About to shoot this innocent-looking door. I don't know what they're doing. They look like they're, like, pulling up to this door. But we see on the door. Ow! Stormtroopers shooting everywhere except
bang,
where they have to shoot.
Bang, pew, pew, pow, pow.
They're shooting everywhere that they don't have to. But like, but then there's this black guy.
Scary black man.
There's a scary black man
comes through with his lasers. No, that's the last one.
No, that's not. Yeah, he's not yet. He's just doing this. He's walking.
He's
like, oh yeah, I'm big.
Power stance, power walks.
And he's like. And eventually he's like, oh! And he's like,
yeah. The black man chokes the white guy.
Yeah. Hate crime? Maybe.
But
so
you be the judge of that.
Yeah, you can be the judge of that. Dear viewer,
just chugging on my
What are you chugging on there?
My not sponsored Kutztown orange cream pure cane sugar soda.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but sponsor us. You got good soda.
Yeah. So,
but you know what? We are sponsored by Harbor Freight.
Fucking hell! Not on the podcast.
Hear that? That's the sound of a Harbor Freight bucket. To buy more, pay less. Harbor Freight. There you go.
So Star Wars.
So
So we get so from what we've gathered here, this big black guy's kind of scary.
He's pretty scary.
He's kind of scary.
You know what makes him most scary?
His helmet.
He's got the voice of James Earl Jones.
He does have James Earl Jones.
Every time he speaks, I need to shit my pants because
he's like Simba, and I'm like, holy shit!
Everything that light touches is ours.
Yeah.
Leia. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away!
Right.
it's a quote.
So what they're going on here, and they find Princess Leia. Huh? She's
a diplomat on she's an ambassador on a diplomatic mission for Alderaan.
There you go.
I'm quoting the movie, so you know I watched it. I did the homework.
I didn't. I just watched it to watch it.
I did 33% of the homework.
The other 33% didn't make it today, so
66%.
66%.
But then if you add 66 and 33, where's that other one?
So Star Wars.
Math doesn't have an answer.
Math is stupid. So Star Wars. They capture Leia and they want answers from her, but she ain't gonna motherfucking say anything.
It's like, hey, bitch.
But
I didn't take him.
And she's talking to this fucking midget, this robotic midget.
See, in the last movie, he clearly saw her take them. So
he's like, what?
The audacity of this bitch. Sorry, I'm messing up your bit.
Anyway, so R2's like, what? And
no, he's doing. I gotta have myself up for this.
Whoa!
I can't go high pitch enough for it.
That fucking peed on here. Anyway. So yeah,
I'm gonna cut that out.
So R2 and this fucking British robot with weird stiff arms. He's like,
Oi, I'm British.
he's all, let's go, you fucking twatty, and then they go.
You fuck out of here, mate, bro. Hey, bro, you get the fuck out of here, buff.
Exactly, and they go to Arab where they find these Arabic black people in hoods, and they're like, what? And takes them for their parts. But luckily, we got Ben and Luke. I don't know their last name.
Benny Luke.
I don't know.
We got Benny Hanna.
Yeah.
And Fluke.
Damn, that's insulting to Mark Bamill. Anyway, so they find these guys and they're like, don't distort them. They seem like cool people. And C-3PO with his big ass mouth and his fucking weird ass eyes is like, we are looking for a. Well, wait, hang on.
Oh, can I say this before I forget it? Because I forgot my notes.
Okay,
Full disclosure. I wrote 8 pages of notes for this first
Holy
movie.
fuck. I thought you said 5.
No, 8.
Oh my god.
8 full pages. Well, 4 pages, but front and back, so 8 pages.
Fuck. Go.
I forgot my notes, so you don't have to sit through them, thank God. This isn't going to be 7 hours long. But one of them I remember is how C-3PO fucking... He sees Luke, and he's like,
You're my master, bruv. I'll give you all the secrets you want, mate.
I love the accent we give him.
Oi, R2. Give him the data. Play that video for him again, mate. It's a good clip. Clip that. Hey, chat, clip that.
Hey, Brev, clip this shit. And then R2's like, whew? And then there's a chick. And Luke's like, holy fuck, she's hot as shit.
yo, was she kind of busted?
Yo, she got titties, dude.
She's kind of thick, though.
Dude, oh my god. Little does he
Is that
know.
disrespectful because she's dead?
No.
Nah.
She's been dead for like, what, 5 years?
3, 4, 5 years. Holy shit.
Yikes.
So old.
You should, Nate.
Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, we're not going to disrespect you. Although,
Yeah,
we might say offensive things.
Yeah, we might say mean things about your character, but I respect her as an actress.
Especially about your character.
She did charity work a lot, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Anyway, so
Star Wars.
Thick Leia.
So,
So Thick Leia.
so Luke's like, I gotta find it. I gotta find this Ben Kenobi she's talking about.
Hey.
I gotta find this Ben Kenobi.
Hey, yo, Ben!
And then,
Where can I find you?
but
If people are still listening, I apologize.
holy fuck! Look at that cloud, by the way.
Oh yes,
Do you
look at
see
the
that?
visual element. Holy fuck, that's a dark ass cloud.
Thank you.
Dude, I don't like things that black.
Yeah? What else do you like that are not black? So Star Wars.
So black.
I mean Star Wars. So here we go. So along with this midget and this British brev, Luke
Oi, bro.
goes on his Tesla and goes on.
No, and he's like, oi, bro. R2's going away. We need to go find him.
And so they go on their like little high tech 70s Tesla and they go find this fucking dude, this old fuck. And they find, and then these people are looking through a thing, and we're like, "What the fuck is that?"
I don't see the guy. I don't see him down there.
Where the fuck is his bed? Mummies. These mummies, like they look like mummies with horns. They're like, and luckily, this fucking weird, fucking crazy old man in a hood comes to them. And thank God for homeless man number one.
Yes.
But then the homeless man,
Oh, I didn't know Coleman was in there.
oh my God, he's gonna hate
Hey,
you.
fuck you, Coleman. You skipped out on us. Coleman was supposed to be here, but then he wasn't.
It's okay, Coleman.
So Star Wars.
So Star Wars. So, so here we go. This fucking crazy old man scares them off with his fucking Hubuki shit. Exactly. And he unravels his homeless hood, and lo and behold,
No, he unfolds his brown KKK hood.
Yeah, well, that's what
It had a very, very good point on the top.
he did, but he's
Kinda
probably he's
fucky.
old too, so who knows? Anyway, so this
Kind of fucky.
old man's like, hello.
Oh, he's like, hello there.
That's the first words he says.
Is it really?
Yeah,
That's
I wrote it in my notes and I remember it.
Oh my
Hello
God,
there.
that's fucking awesome.
Come here, little one. It's all right.
Come here, little fuck. You blonde
Come here,
bitch.
little boy.
Come here, you Nazi. It's okay. and
I won't bite.
I only bite the blacks. Anyway,
I only bite the little ones.
it's a good impression. So,
Is it?
yeah, I think it's all right. So he's like, and then Luke comes over to that, and he's like, I'm looking for this Ben Kenobi.
Like, hey, yo.
But he goes by Obi-Wan. What are you doing about that?
Oh, where you can find
And then,
him? I can't find him.
and then this old man's like, I haven't heard that name
I haven't heard that name in...
in a very, very long
Where
time.
you... Where you...
So, hey, so you know him.
Yeah,
I do know it.
it's because it's
I
fucking
can't, do,
me.
I can't do it now that you
Yes,
said
because it's fucking
That's
me.
me.
I can do it now. Then
That's me.
now you just sound like you sound like Earl, like a guy.
That's me. Of course I know him. He's me.
He's like, of course I know him. It's me. And now I'm doing a good impression. You've like passed on your impression. And then
Now come to my hut where I will seclude you so you don't get killed by Boba Fett.
but then fucking blonde guy's like, hold on, my family, because they were tracking them, the droids, that is.
No.
What's
They
so
go over to C-3PO and he's like, oi, bro, my arm's falling off. I'm a bit fucked, ain't I?
Yeah. Okay. And then
No
Luke's
more
like,
need me prepared.
and then Luke's like, fuck, I gotta get my blue milk. Oh no! He runs. He's sprinting. And he gets there, and this is fucking brutal. There's fucking skeletons.
Oh my God,
that are fucking
that was in my notes
fried.
too. Dude,
that was
there's-
so brutal. Holy shit! I'm like, this is PG, right?
Dude, if it wasn't Star Wars, I think Disney wouldn't have put it on there.
That was
If it was-
fucky.
dude, it was
That was
burnt
so
fucking
brutal.
corpse
That was-
skeletons.
It was so brutal.
Oh my God.
It was-
I love it though.
It was so brutal.
It's that kind of 70s weird shit, like this would not fly today kind of thing that I just love.
It was so fucky. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like it's comparable to like Raiders of the Lost Ark where they burn their. You've seen.
Yeah, I know. They're
Where they
melting.
fucking,
They fucking melt.
their heads.
It's fucked.
Oh, that would not go today.
No, that was 80s, I think.
It was around the same time as us.
Well, whatever. Yeah,
Harrison
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
We're not gonna get there yet.
Yeah. We'll do those some other time. Maybe after we're done with Star Wars.
Maybe. Well, no, I'm just talking about Harrison Ford.
Oh, I'm talking about Indiana Jones.
Okay, well, maybe. So Star Wars.
So Star Wars.
So he's like, he has no emotion. This fucking kid. He sees literal dead people. Literally dead. They're the people who raised him, and he's like, well, shit.
No, he stands there like a badass. He's like, I'm gonna get some
fucking revenge.
I'm gonna go fuck Boba Fett. Okay, here's where I wanted to, here's in my notes. I wrote
it's
this down
windy.
so I didn't forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a theory, and I like
A
it.
game theory.
It's
A
a
film theory, actually.
But there's a theory where Boba Fett was actually the one that killed his parents, and you'd be thinking, why? How did he do that? He's barely in this movie.
Why? How did he do that? He was
Okay.
like there for like a scene, and he was there for like 1 second.
Right, but in episode 5, Darth Vader mentions no disintegrations this time.
That could
And their bodies are pretty much disintegrated.
they're not.
Boom.
But like their skeletons aren't. So like I don't know.
And I think he attacked the Jawas because stormtroopers, they're not accurate. Even outside of, okay, there's an argument that they let them escape and that Darth Vader might have told them to be inaccurate when they're escaping, blah, blah, blah. But the rest of the saga, stormtroopers kind of suck.
Just
The butt end of the joke. most of
Literally
the time.
every movie.
Yeah. So, with the precise shots onto the treads of the Jawa sandcrawler, I think it was Boba Fett. And you know who has something that can disable those?
Who?
Boba Fett with his rocket launcher.
Well, fuck me running. We don't know.
Boba Fett killed Luke's parents, and I like it because Boba Fett cooler.
Yeah, because he's not cool. Anyway,
He's cool. He's in more stuff.
Yeah, like
Post
the prequels.
ROTJ.
Yeah, like the prequels. As a child. Anyway, so Star
He
Wars.
was in Clone Wars too. He's pretty cool in Clone Wars.
Star Wars.
Might be in Bad Batch.
Probably. May the 4th, by the way.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that this is coming out on Revenge of the 5th.
Oh, Revenge of the 5th?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck. May the 5th be with you. So.
May the 5th be with you.
Use the 5th, Luke. So
Luke, use the Force.
use the 4th. 4th?
Use the 4th, Luke.
Okay, we
Do you want to touch my pee-pee, Luke?
Luke, use your baby hands to touch my old crusty wiener. So start.
Luke,
We gotta.
listen to me.
Okay,
Run, Luke, run.
okay. Star Wars. Where am I even at?
I'm having fun.
Oh yeah. Ben. He goes back to Ben and he's like, I want to come with you now, because he was conflicting about it. Because he's like, I got a farm and shit.
I gotta do farm shit, dude.
I can't talk. I'm doing farm girl shit. And he goes back, and they're dead. So he's got no purpose. He says it himself. He's like, I got no reason to be here.
He's
now.
like, I got nothing to do. And
That's kinda
when I rewatched this movie, I felt really bad for him.
You do,
It's
yeah.
really fucky. And then like
Because he's got nothing else
and then
to
you
live.
got pushed into this position. He didn't want any of this. He wanted the rebellion, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And it's fucking like his grandpa to die later on.
Yeah.
His crazy fucking uncle. We all have the old crazy uncle that we actually like, but your parents hate.
Yeah. That's him.
He's fucking zoom dead.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I don't know. I'm excited to talk more about this, like themes and shit.
Mm-hmm. So Star Wars.
Shit.
So
Star Wars.
So shit.
So shit wars. Oh god.
No. So they're like, let's go to this one fucking place.
Let's go to Mos Eisley.
Let's go to the city. And then they go to
You
this.
will, you will
and
not find a
Fucking
more.
Ben's like, that
wretched
place is
swallow.
fucking shitty as fuck.
You'll never
It's like how
find,
Pennsylvanians see New York City. So,
You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
again, literally how everyone sees New York City. So
We're going.
Oh, Uncle Ben, where are we going? Mos Eisley?
No, we're going to New York City.
no. Anyway, so they go to Mos Eisley, and we see fucking
Use your feelings,
this
Luke.
fucking
You know it to be true.
this fucking crazy old pag is like, these are not the drones you're looking
These
for.
are not the droids you are looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for. Even though he says it out loud.
We may move along.
Move along. Fucking idiots. Like, Star Wars are... Star Wars. The fucking stormtroopers are morons, but... They're meant to
It's
be.
the
I know.
Force, dude. What do you expect?
Do you think the other stormtroopers would, like, hear him? Or does he do it to
Move
all...
along. Move along.
He's.
I guess...
What do you want me to say? I don't know.
Alright, so whatever. And then they're like, well, we gotta get to fucking... this one place. Dude, we gotta fucking
It's like,
fight.
dude, we gotta skip fucking town, right?
We gotta find somehow to skip town. Enter a bar.
Enter bar. Okay, we gotta stop before.
Yeah, that's too perfect. We
Oh,
might get-
can we mention just real quick? The music in this is.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's always good.
I put in my notes, John Williams is a god
Yeah.
among men.
I mean, he's very good at what he does.
So great. Every theme in this movie, I was listening to it because, like, you know, when you rewatch a movie, like, if you watch it for the movie itself, like, you're gonna get bored. But like, you focus on things you didn't before, and so
Yeah.
you get more out of it each time. And one of the things I was focusing on was the music.
Yeah.
And just like how fucking
Basically, Nate nutted in the middle.
Oh,
of
it's
watching.
great. Every theme, it just brought back so many memories of like Lego Star Wars, fucking just the movie itself and
The
the
video
better
game.
times, and like one just the top of my head, the Jundland Waste theme.
Mm-hmm. Very, very. It is very like it
It soothes
sets
me.
the scene.
It soothes me.
Well, there you
It's
go.
a very chaotic theme, but it soothes me. Like
We're about to get crushed, but yet
like I just want to like
I'm
just melt into the floor. It's so good.
melt into the force.
Melt into the force, Luke.
Okay.
Is that as good as I think it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Melted to the force, Luke.
This Jundland Waste theme is busting.
So they go in the bar. He's like, 2 wines, please. And,
Give me 2 death sticks.
and this fucking one dude who's like up on that, like Luke, he's like, I don't fucking like you.
He's like, you're a dickhead.
And he's like, okay,
He's
I'm
like,
sorry.
okay.
And he's like, well, I don't like you either.
Okay, all right.
And I'm like, and then Ben's like, fuck are they talking about? Shoo!
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, you'll be dead.
Die, bitch. You die, fucker.
First time we see a lightsaber, and it's brutal.
And you're
dude.
like,
holy
whoa, his arm! It's bloody too.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah, it's so
actually
weird.
bloody.
Yeah.
It's like weird because like the thing is like it's
Yeah, in the original trilogy, he didn't have cauterized wounds because the Wampa in 5, it's also bloody.
yeah weird.
Which, thinking about 5, we should probably speed this up so it's not an hour
I know.
long
that's-
just
I'm
story
trying-
alone.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Star Wars. So Star Wars. Luke.
Star Wars. In the Mos
And then
Eisley, we
they
see
they
the
see-
devil.
And then they see this high fucking old man.
He's like, you're Indiana Jones.
hey kid. And he's like, hang on a minute.
I don't have it with me, but tell Jabba I'll give him the money.
Not yet. We're not there yet. And he's like, hey kid, you
He's
got
like-
money?
I can't do the tongue rolling thing.
Well, so we see this fucking. We see Indiana Jones with this big fucking furry, and I don't know what they're doing there.
Oh, he's my best friend. I want to give him a hug. I love Chewie. If you had a favorite character in Star Wars, who would it be?
Every furry in there.
No, seriously. Genuine favorite character.
Han Solo.
Han Solo?
Yeah.
Mine's Chewie.
There you go.
I love Chewie. He doesn't get enough credit for anything he does.
I wouldn't go that far.
He didn't get a goddamn medal. What do you mean?
Well, I guess.
He literally didn't get the same reward as everybody that was fucking present at that battle except Wedge
I call that
Antilles,
racism,
who,
man.
You know what? I'm gonna say it now.
Oh, God.
People love Wedge Antilles. In the expanded lore, he's a little bitch. All right? I was paying attention to the battle in this, and he is the only one to be like, I'm not much use up here, guys. My engine's down. And he fucking just gets out of there before Darth Vader explodes his ass sky high. Fucking Kurt Russell style.
We're getting off topic, man.
No, we're on topic, all right? Because it pissed me off. Wedge Antilles gets too much credit. He's got expanded lore for no reason. And you know what he does in the Death Star battle? He fucking quits, takes his little ass back home, and does fuck all right? Sorry. Whew.
So Star Wars. So Han's like, kid, give me money. And the old man's like, I'll get you money. And then he's like,
You want 15? I'll give you 17.
and then
No, he wanted 10.
he wanted 10, then he's like 17.
We'll give you 2 now, 15 later.
And he's like, holy shit, 17.
He's like, these guys know
This guys pay me more than my bounty. And then he's like, hello. And then Hans like, gets pulled over by this fucking weird wiener fucking penis head guy. Here's Ginga Gugu. And he's like, and then obviously he's like, hey kid, look, I don't want to.
He's like, even I get bored
he's
sometimes.
and then he's like, Ginga Gugu. And he's like, yeah, I know, I get bored too. But, and he's like, I'm gonna enjoy doing this Ginga Gugu. And Han's like, yeah, same. And then you clearly see that, Greedo shot first, but he moved.
No.
Whoa.
Wait, which version did you watch?
Oh, I watched the Disney Plus.
Disney
version.
Plus?
Yeah.
So you saw the McClunky cut.
Yeah, I did see the
McClunky.
Yeah.
You know what? Unironically, it makes it a tiny bit better.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like him saying right before he shoots him, he's like, fuck you. McClunky.
And Han's a badass.
Honestly, I like it. I like it better.
Han's a badass. Dude, he just fucking
walks
like
over
that.
to the bar. Sorry about the mess.
Yeah, I know. What a fucking badass.
What a fucking guy.
And then Han's like, who the fuck's this slug? And he's like, Buka la solo.
Kunka mika solo. Solo. Fun. I want to tell a personal story real quick about this scene. When I was younger,
There's a guy, he's like under the Falcon, and he's wearing a jacket just like Han's, but he's a little bit bigger.
I know.
And I thought Jabba was screaming at him. He's like, Solo! Mika konka noka kinka gugu, Solo! And it's translated to, I know you're in there, Solo! But I thought he was calling over the guy that looks like him.
To the
Yeah, but I thought for a long time, I thought he was talking to the guy under there. And the guy comes out, he's like, what the fuck are you talking to?
And then
Han walks over, he's like, I'm over here.
And then Han's like, hey, kid. And then I'm like, Solo! And then Han's like, I'll give you the shit, kid. Just give me
even
a
I
second.
get bored at some.
And then walks on his fucking tail like a savage. At least in the version I watched.
Huh?
Yeah. That noise.
Oh, and it's so weird. It's the CGI is weird when he walks over the tail.
CGI is kind of bad.
It doesn't look that bad.
Okay, for the
it just
time-
looks worse than real Jabba, which it will always look like that.
Yeah, real Jabba always looked cool because he was like.
He was real.
Yeah, he was fucking a
They
puppet.
built an actual fucking
yeah.
oven. That room is an oven.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's great. I love the scene.
It's
Like, I
crazy.
love the scene. Like, throughout all these movies. Oh, God. The fucking. What are they called? The sets. Oh. They make me, especially in the fifth one, creamed.
Most Eisley got me a little bit though because it's literally
It's
just like
just
two
CG.
hallways.
Well, yeah. Well, also in the.
Like when they're walking through and the spy's looking at them, and I caught an extra. He stopped and stood in the middle of a doorway, like off to the side around a wall, and waited for our boys to walk through. And then he started walking again. Kind of weird.
Whatever. And also, this fucking elephant, this black elephant, is like, he's like fucking being a snitch, man. He's just looking around. He's like, they go that way,
They're over that way.
and they're like, thanks.
The officer, they're over that way.
And then they're like, get in, kid. And Han sees all these white guys. He's like, hey, kids. And then shoots them all. I'm talking, he just fucking killed them. No, he doesn't. But he got a good aim on him. Stormtroopers are worse. It just.
That was terribly caught.
Like, yeah.
I remember that being a lot better. That takeoff scene. It's horribly cut.
Oh, you know what
It's a lot
there's a bad
faster.
cut later in the movie. But we'll get to there.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, well, not yet. The bad cut, we'll get there. And then they're in space and like, well, hang on, kid. We're going to light speed, kid. And then they go to.
Kid, we're going kid.
I'm sorry. Every time I think of Han Solo, I just think of him saying kid.
Hey kid.
Anyway, so he's like, wow! And then they go. And legend says you can hear R2 screaming while it happens. I peeked again.
Oh, I want to say something. So the way that they had to add in the Imperial cruisers, the big boys, right? It looks like they're just boogieing it through space, man. They're fucking woof. They're flying. Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I do, yeah.
They go crazy quick because of like how it's framed in these older movies.
Yeah.
Because they don't go that quick in Rogue One.
Yeah.
But in this, they're just fucking woof.
Yeah.
Across the screen in milliseconds.
And of course, while they're on the way, we gotta train Luke because he's a little baby when it comes to the Force. And then fucking Han, of course, being the fucking narcissist that he is.
that kid, you're Force sensitive kid.
Hey kid, you know the kid isn't real, kid. Force kid. I don't think the Force is real, kid.
It
Kid.
should be much of mumbo jumbo.
And then fucking old man's like, fucking moron, kid.
You know, it was only.
What does he sound like?
Go Google check.
And I was like, can't argue with that kid.
He's got a good point, kid. Okay, how long? Wait,
I don't.
I have a question. How long is this gonna go for? Because
What, the kid pit?
I had an idea. What if big brain?
30 minutes.
Already at 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What if we just did episode 4 as this one?
Yeah?
Because honestly, these movies are so good, they could merit an own episode by
They
themselves.
could do their own Yeah, that's true.
And I want to do 5.
We have a lot to talk about, too, still.
Oh, we have a ton to talk about. You know what?
Whoa, executive decision right here, live!
Right here, live.
On the Gavin Nate Show!
Right now, kid.
Right here, live, kid.
I think we'll turn this into a 3-parter.
You know, he's got a good point, kid.
3 parts to episode 4. No, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna do episode 4 on this part, and then.
Okay, fuck, where are we?
So we're,
Imperial Cruisers are boogieing it.
Boogie, and
Boogie woogie.
and then Ben's like, put this fucking mask over your eyes.
He's like, you can't use the Force if you could see.
you
You gotta be blind, kid.
in order to use the Force, you must not be able to see. I sense a oh wait, we're not there yet.
Oh,
and
that killed me.
then
Oh,
hang
that
on.
hurt my heart this time around.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh.
We'll get there. And then he's like, "Hey kid, let's see what happens." And then when he's blind, he blocks it. And he's like,
Bang,
and
bang.
then, the Force is strong with this P.
The Force is strong with this P.
I love. Look at that. So like Leia's like, "Hey bitch, what do you want from me, bitch?
Hey,
Fucking bitch."
oh fuck, I can't remember the actor's name.
I don't know.
I usually make
The old like lieutenant, right?
Grand Moff Tarkin. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
I don't know. I can't remember. So they're like,
Look it up. It's gonna piss me off.
I'm not
Look
looking
it up.
at. No.
Look it up.
I'm not,
Look
what
it
am I
up.
looking
Live,
up?
right
Okay,
now.
what am I looking up?
Look up Star Wars and then find who the actor for Grand Moff Tarkin is.
Hey Siri. Who plays what's his name?
Grand Moff Tarkin.
Grand Moff Tarkin in Star Wars Episode 4.
Grand Moff Target.
Okay, I found this on the web for who.
I didn't want to.
Holy fuck.
Moff Tarkin. Oh, Peter Cushing.
Peter Cushing.
Cushing.
Okay, so
sorry.
Peter Cushing. Ah, shit, I gotta cut this out because the joke's not gonna work.
Okay, whatever. Peter Cushing.
Okay, so do your Princess Leia, bitch.
So, bitch, what the fuck you want, bitch? Huh, bitch?
Hey, bitch, you're just wearing slippers, bitch.
You bitch.
Actually, that's a real fact. Peter Cushing wore slippers during those scenes.
Good for him. He's just
Like, that's not even a joke.
it's good for him. He's just vibing.
He's like,
Another
fire
day, another
when
dollar.
ready.
Another day, another dollar.
Commence the fire when ready.
So he's like, tell me shit, kid. Oh wait, fuck, wrong old guy.
Wait, no.
Okay, well, what?
Before that, we got my favorite Disney Plus pastime.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Implied torture.
Oh, what's that?
They tortured Leia.
Oh yeah, they did torture with the little fucking needle.
Yeah, you know,
That's right.
He's like, you would.
You will tell us where.
Give me another cigarette. Give me another cigarette.
You will tell us.
Hey, kid. You got your back, That's Bane. Wrong movie, Nate. We're gonna review that now. We gotta review it now. We gotta. Anyway, so after Bane's done with talking to Leia, and Leia
Tell us the secret place
formula of the Krabby Patties. Give me the Krabby.
With a real Slim Shady, please stand up.
Can you please tell me the secret formula of the Krabby Patties?
Tell us now, Crabs.
Why haven't they done a parody of that? That would be perfect. Anyway.
such a dumb bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so Peter Cushing in his slippers, he's like, tell us where the base is.
Yeah, and then Leia's
I
like,
grow tired.
yeah.
Nah.
I grow tired, and that's it.
I grow weary of asking the same question. Now where is the base?
And Leia peeps because he's threatening to destroy what's
She's
the
like,
planet called?
about to ruin this whole man's career.
What's the planet called that he's just
Dantooine.
Dantooine. So she's like, Dantooine's about to get fucked if you don't tell me. She tells him.
No.
Dantooine's getting fucked anyway.
No. Aldron.
Aldron, yeah, I did.
Aldrin.
Nate, you fucking idiot. Aren't you the Star Wars nerd?
It's Aldron.
Okay, I'll destroy the Krusty Krab.
Aldron, I was right. Fuck, I said that backwards.
I will destroy the Krusty Krab.
raised in the darkness. I was born into Aldron.
And Leia's
Okay,
like,
I'm done.
okay, fine.
She's like, it's at Dantooine, dude. Just fucking kill them.
But no.
He's like, yo, psych.
Ha, psych, bitch. Boom. Skaboo. And then Obi-Wan's like, they sense a disturbance.
No, the planet. He didn't do the planet exploding. It went.
That was. That's the exact sound.
Yes.
And then Leia's like, no. But then Obi-Wan has a fucking. Obi-Wan has a mini. That's good. I gotta sneeze. That was stupid. That was good. That was Leia crying. I don't know if you're tired. That was a better impression than your Ben Kenobi one.
What do you mean?
So Ben Kenobi has a mini heart attack.
You were barely raised
And
in
Han-
the darkness. I was born into it, Luke.
Crabs! Crabs! Anyway, so Han's like, hey kid, why you have a mini heart attack? He's like, I sense a disturbance in the pee. And then they were like, whoa, the pee! No, it's actually the Force. But yeah.
Oh my god, I can't see. I laughed so hard.
You heard it here live. Nate's going live.
My heart almost
He
stopped.
senses a disturbance in the Force. So here we go.
Fuck.
So we're here to save Lay's potato chips, but we're like, how are we gonna do this shit? There's too many storm boopers everywhere.
Doing boobies.
There's too many storm boobies everywhere.
Boobs.
Anyway, so
Kicking balls.
they fucking hitman the fuck out of these two stormtroopers and disguise themselves as it.
Oh, dude, it's brutal.
It's so.
They're
fucking...
like, hey, can I get some help up here?
yeah, sure, kid.
Sure, kid.
Boom, bow, bow, bow. And then they're like, and then they're.
And the officer's like, hey, fuck is going down out there?
We're all right, kid.
And he's like, bad communicator. I'll go see what's wrong with
we're
it.
all right.
Opens up the door and they're like,
So yeah, there's that, and
and
Ben,
then, no, and
well,
one of y'all-
Benjamin's like, hey, let me just. Ben's like,
it's no, I can't say that. They'll
I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Hey-oh!
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh! All right.
No, but when they open the door, the one officer's like, my man, look like you don't want to do it no more. It's fucking flails.
But-
I love it.
So Benjamin is all like, I'm gonna Metal Gear Solid the fuck out of this place, and he sneaks around.
No, I'm going to Pink Panther the shit out of this. Done. Done.
He like hums it to himself.
Dude, how the fuck did he get around the Death Star?
I don't know.
And
he's fucking
in his
old.
KKK brown hoodie.
I couldn't tell you, but he's sneaky as fuck apparently.
Yeah, dude, he's nimble
He uses
as
the
hell.
Force to help him too. Like remember that one scene where he's like, ugh. And then the Storm's like, what the fuck? And then he's like,
You know what?
ugh.
You know what?
What?
That's a good answer to that plot hole. How he got around? He probably like
just
if
did-
a stormtrooper
he did
saw
that.
him, he was like,
You don't see me.
No, he just did that, and he was like, what's that noise?
"You don't see me."
Holy shit, is that John Cena making a cameo? I can't even see that fucker.
He probably wasn't even born.
Dude, he was in it, you just couldn't see him. So Star Wars. So here we go. We get in this one room and shit gets fucked quick. He's like, of course Ben's like, I'm gonna sneak around still.
It's like, I'm about to head out.
I am a head out. But like, So they're getting fucked upstairs, and Han's like, kid. And they're like, who the fuck is that? Kid. And then he blows it. Literally. And they find Leia. Leia's apparently good with it.
No.
What,
You're
what,
skipping
what?
shit. You're
What did I
skipping.
skip?
You're skipping C-3PO where he's like,
Sorry.
No.
he's
Wait,
forgetful
I'm
character.
skipping stuff too if I do that.
You fucker.
Okay, so they figure out Princess Leia is there.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They're like, dude.
She banging. She hot. Yeah, Han was like, hey, kid, who's that? I forgot about that part. And he's like, shit, kid.
No, he wasn't like that.
Yeah, well,
No, he was sitting there in his chair. He's got his fucking feet propped up. He got Billy Bin hanging out.
his belly button. He's just like a dad. So,
And Luke is like, dude,
she's kind of fucking. You see this? You see this timepiece? She's kind of good. Dude, you see this? She's kind of nasty. Should I fuck? She's kind of good. And then Han's like, kid, you guys look really similar.
Kid, you're kind of simping over your possible sister there.
Well,
he's like,
they don't know they're related.
No,
yet,
but
and he's like, better her than me.
She got money.
Yeah. It's like, what do you mean? How much money? He's like, more than you can imagine. It's like, I can imagine quite a bit.
Kid? Yeah, come on. It's a kid.
And then they head up and see.
Oh yeah, C-3PO.
Oi, mate! what are we gonna do, brother, if they come by?
We gonna stay here? We gonna hide?
It's like, hey, kid. Hope they don't have blasters. He's like, that's not very confident any longer, you see, mate.
I love that voice. The C-3PO is really good.
It's his actual voice, mate.
Actually.
It's just the dangerous voice when he's not talking to sheep people, I say.
He's rather stupid, isn't he?
Oh, it's crazy.
So the midget and the British guy they met
He's
a
like, oh, you tin can, get this fucking clothes with me, mate. Oi, bruv.
and he's like, beep boop, fuck her.
Oh, shit. I turned the communicate off.
Why would I do that? Who the
Shit.
fuck knows?
Yeah, why would I do that? And you want me to
Plot,
go
that's
and
why.
say, oh, we all have a stupid scene in the dumpster, eh? Fucking hell, I guess it makes quite sense, I say.
Shut the fuck up, plot robot. Plot robot.
I say he's supposed to be overplaying.
So they fight off some torch. We cut back to Kid, and then they're both fighting. They're fighting some born boopers.
No, they get Chewie in some handcuffs, dude.
Oh yeah, they do. God
They
damn it.
play on his species, and they're kind of racist.
Yeah,
Hey, what if we put this black guy in handcuffs,
Brev.
bro?
And they eventually,
And he's like, ah, no.
yeah, he gets out because he's a big furry.
It's like, hey, kid, I know where this is going, kid. Let's do this, kid.
What if every time that Chewie speaks, he says "kid"? Kid. So they fight off some stormtroopers now.
They're like, pew pew, shoot the cameras, pew pew, pew.
Yeah,
I noticed that. I'm guessing those are cameras. It was never explained.
I think they are.
But it kept
Why would
cut-
they shoot him?
Oh yeah.
It would make sense. So they shoot the cameras. They shoot their fucking Sony cameras, and then
Sony, sponsored by Sony Bio.
sponsored by.
Oh my god. Harbor Freight.
Yep.
Get your Harbor Freight tools. Harbor Freight. Freight Harbor and the Freight.
Star Wars and Star
Oh,
Wars.
bruv, you better go to Harbor Freight who they gonna sell, eh? It's a bit crazy, isn't it?
You want to go to Harbor Freights? We should go to Harbor Freights.
Oh, man, I think we should go to Harbor Freight. You should go. Shit, you go.
You want to go to Harbor Freights?
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Hey, you go.
I sense a disturbance in Harbor Freights.
I defend.
Okay, so Star Wars. So they're like, "Hey kid, look at this." Well, actually, Leia is the one that points out.
She's like, dude, you're fucking short.
Yeah, fucking what a bitch.
I know. Okay.
It's the thing of like its size.
Okay.
It's been going on since the 70s.
Okay.
Put a,
I got it.
Put an OK counter here.
I don't like Leia. I'm gonna say it.
I don't like.
I just got triggered because I remembered that I don't like Leia because of the scene. They get out of the trash
That
compactor.
scene
We're
alone.
skipping a couple minutes because
Okay.
they're gonna pew pew out of.
Yeah. They pew pew out of there.
They pew pew out of there, And then they get down, they get in the trash compactor, and they're like, oh no, you see monster. And it's
3PO!
that was good.
Thank you.
Holy shit, that was really good.
Thank you. 3PO!
That's not bad.
Thanks.
It's not bad.
And he's like, Brev, what the fuck is that? 3PO!
Oh, Trev, oh, get hold of him. What the fuck? Oh, shit, my cell phone shit off, I say.
3PO!
It's really good.
Thanks.
And
he's like, kid, we need 3PO. Yeah. We did it!
Oh my god.
He's like, kid, we did it.
oh, good boy.
Leia starts doing an impression of the fucking sand dunes.
Oh my god. But then they get out of there and like Leia's like, no, you're all my bitches. I'm the leader now. We wouldn't have been in that pickle if it weren't for you guys. No. I know it's my idea to jump down there.
Kid, you're the reason we got in the trash compactor.
But all of you guys,
What's the age difference between Han Solo and Leia, by
it's
the
like
way?
20 years.
Okay,
It's
just
a lot more than you think.
I know it is. I'm just asking.
It's a lot more than you think.
Because, like, Leia's young.
I think she was 20-something when he was like 40-something.
Hey, kid. All right. Yeah.
No, but, no, she gets out of the thing and she gets all pissy, right?
Mm-hmm.
She disses my man.
Who?
She says, and I quote,
Oh, shit. We got a
somebody get this walking carpet
Oh, yeah. I forgot she said
out of my way.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You don't talk to my man like that.
Your Wookiee?
That's my
You
boy.
mean your Wookiee? Not your man.
That's my Chewbacca.
That's my Baka.
That's my Wookiee.
That's my Baka.
That's my lad. That's the dude. That's my guy. All right?
Damn.
Don't fucking talk to him like that. I'm going to have to be legally responsible
Chewbacca!
to beat some ass.
3PO.
3PO! No,
That's why
3PO, you better call this bitch an ambulance because I'm gonna beat some ass. You don't talk to Chewbacca like that, man.
I love that scene.
Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. I know you're just playing a character, but god damn it, Leia. Don't fucking talk to him
Get
like
written
that.
better.
Don't you call him
Get
a
written
walking
better.
carpet. My voice is actually getting hoarse from this.
Me too. But doing 3PO was really hoarse for me.
Whoa!
One more. 3PO! Okay.
It's pretty good.
It's because, like,
It's really good.
it does a weird emphasis on the oh! The acting in this movie isn't the greatest, by the
My
way.
hands.
Yeah, the acting in this movie isn't exactly the greatest, by the way.
It's better than it has any right to be because they didn't know what they had. If you look at interviews back then, they're like, yeah, we're in this fucking weird movie and like piece of shit or
Looks
something.
fucking
It's
weird.
fucking weird. You got this. Alec Guinness says you got this walking dog fucking thing. He's like, it's really weird. He was enjoying talking about it, it looked like, but he's like, dude, this fucking walking dog.
Walking dog.
And you got these like laser swords or fucking something. He's
And then
like,
you got 3PO!
yeah, 3PO. But seriously, don't fucking call him that again.
It's okay.
Don't
Nate.
fucking call
It's
him that
okay,
again.
Nate.
I swear to
Nate, it's
God.
okay. Oh my God.
I swear to God.
Well, luckily, they're friends at the end of the movie.
Call Han a nerf herder or whatever the fuck she calls him. But don't you fucking call Chewbacca a walking carpet. He can't help that he's so hairy. I can't help it either.
You can relate. That's why you like Chewbacca.
Yes. My fucking voice hurts, man.
I'm sorry. So Star Wars.
3PO!
So 3PO. So 3PO helps him.
Anthony Daniels voices every 3CPO.
It's
everything. Do you
Wait,
know why?
3CPO?
C3PO!
You said 3
CPO!
You said 3
I
CPO.
know.
3 CPO!
But do you know why?
Why?
He has this
Because he's immortal?
no, Anthony Daniels, I'm pretty sure he's quoted just he does it because he doesn't believe there's anybody else that can voice C3PO.
Wait until he's dead. That's why I said.
Damn!
I'm sorry.
That's fucked, dude. He's gonna die tomorrow. He's old.
Yeah, he is old.
He's old as
I wonder
fuck.
how old he is.
Most of the original Star Wars actors are dead now. It's like Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Anthony Daniels, I think, are left. Peter Mayhew passed away,
James
didn't
Earl
he?
Jones.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
3PO.
Oh, I was thinking of this picture of it was the on cast or
Yeah.
on set people.
Yeah, you could.
Like fuck, I can't remember the guy's name. The guy that was the body person for Darth Vader. He was gonna be the voice too, but it sounded like shit through the
Yeah.
mask, so they just ended up doing VO.
Yeah.
Peter something.
Peter Rosenberg.
No, maybe it's
know.
not Peter.
Peter. He died recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't remember.
I don't know. It's
Anyways,
fine. It's fine.
I'm so tired after yelling that.
3PO.
We gotta finish this up. We're getting towards the end of the movie.
We are
so-
getting towards the end of the movie. So after all the 3PO bullshit,
Yeah, let's not get started on that.
so
again.
the stormtroopers find Leia and possible fucker.
They
Luke.
find them, and then Hani's like, "Ah!" Runs up to him, he's like, bang, bang, and then he's like, "Ah!" and starts running the other way. I love that.
Oh yeah, where it's like the room full of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
And you know, a good thing about the special edition is they added more with CGI in the special edition. It actually makes it better. One of the few CGI things that make things better.
Yeah, I agree. Well, so that happens, and
Oh, we didn't mention his funniest moment.
what kid?
No, in the cell block, when he's like, "We're all fine here now. We're fine. How are you?"
Oh yeah, up there when he's like talking.
He's
to
like,
the
"What's
dude.
your operating number?"
I mentioned
And
that
he's
he
like,
shot
"Pew
it.
pew
Yeah.
pew." He's like, "Boring conversation anyway." Luke, we're gonna have company.
Oh dude,
I
he's
love
funny
that.
in this movie. This movie's
That
kind
was-
of funny.
That was improvised, I guess, and it was pretty funny. He's great in this movie.
He
I don't
is.
like him in most of the movies,
You don't like Han?
but not really.
Really?
You gay.
Really? Wow.
He also gives me a bad vibe because I know Harrison Ford hates Star Wars. He hates it with a passion.
Did he hate it back then too?
He hates all of it.
Oh.
He's one of those actors that like he's,
probably- does
he's
he hate-
passionate about one or two projects. Like he loves Indiana Jones,
Okay.
but he hates Star Wars.
I mean,
And like everything else he's been in, he doesn't care for, but he loves Indiana Jones. And he hates talking about Star Wars.
well, I mean, I would too. He's one of the most famous people. He probably hates hearing about it anymore.
No, but he's hated it since the movie came out. It's not like a thing of like he loved it until like he got bored of it. He's hated it since
The dawn of man.
he was the first one to hate Star Wars.
There you go. The first one. That's not good. The Mark Hamill, how does he feel about Star Wars?
I think he loves it.
Does he? I think he seems like a.
I think
he
it's-
looks great for his age. By
He
the
does
way.
look great. He's like
He looked great.
60-something?
He looked great in back. He looked great then too.
Oh God, I want to mention something before I
Oh,
forget it because I don't have
okay.
my notes. Okay, so
3PO.
I wanted to pitch this to Coleman because Coleman, out of the three of us, is the most against anything expanding to the original trilogy. Like I mean, like taking old characters and like putting them into new stories somehow.
Yeah.
And I wanted to pitch this because this is the thing that's been floating around the internet.
3PO.
So, with the Rise of Skywalker, we haven't talked about it obviously yet.
Yeah.
But there's a scene in it, you remember, where they're like, Luke is training Leia.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
People have pitched the idea of Sebastian Stan, the actor for the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes,
Okay.
you know him.
Yeah. I know what he looks like.
Him playing Luke, he looks uncanny
Okay.
against him.
Yeah.
And so we got Luke, right?
Uh-huh.
Young Luke. And for Leia, you get Millie Bobby Brown.
That sounds not bad.
She
She
looks
does look a lot like
crazy similar.
Carrie Fisher a little bit.
It's nuts. It's like clones.
That's probably going to be a thing though, especially when Millie gets older. I think.
No, she looks like it now.
Well, she's 18. 17, I think. So I feel like when she's
18.
I don't know.
No, she's 17.
Well, we got to watch what we say because she's.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, hey Siri,
She's an attractive young woman. I can say that.
how old is Millie Bobby Brown?
Millie Bobby Brown is 17 years old.
Oh, I have Indian Siri, by the way.
I mean,
she's
you're,
7.
you're 18.
I'm 18.
Get fucked.
Dude,
Jesus
Christ! Dude!
Holy
the
shit!
car
Oh
moves.
my god.
Dude, guys, the car just fucking moved.
Dude, that was crazy.
Dude, that was nuts.
That was fucking crazy.
I'm glad that was live. No, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Something with them. Live action, young Luke and Leia. Something.
Yeah.
They have the tools.
Now, do they have
They
the
do.
brains for it?
That's another question. Another question.
That's a completely
We've
other
gotten
story.
one good show out of the new Disney Star Wars so far. I'm not counting season 7 of Clone Wars
Okay, that's
because,
fair. I
because
guess.
that's not a new show.
I guess.
But Mandalorian was pretty good.
Mando.
Mando.
Mando. So they get the fuck out of there, and we gotta speed this up. So like,
Oh my God, yeah.
we gotta speed. We gotta speed.
Yeah, we got an hour. See, there was no way we were gonna do 3
Okay,
movies.
so where's the
like
speed
this.
up? Leia's like, wait up, and
Dude.
then
Han's like, kid, I don't want to be with this kid.
he's pussying out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he does kind of.
He got his cheese and lightsaber knife.
Yeah. Remember, he was like, "May the Fourth be with you, kid."
Hey, look at this gift basket they got me, kid.
May the Force be
Oh,
with you, kid.
should we do spoofs after we're done with the main Star Wars?
I would love
Oh,
to.
I'd love
Dude,
that.
we do great impressions.
We got to do Spaceballs.
Oh, I want to do Spaceballs so bad.
Balls.
I love Space. Pizza the Hut.
He got locked in his limo and he ate himself.
Remember his fucking head was up.
Oh my
You're
god.
delicious.
I've never seen something so disgusting in my life.
Pizza the Hut. Yeah,
So gross.
it's fucking nasty.
They've jammed us, sir.
Jam.
How many assholes do I work with? We gotta go to ludicrous speed. Sir, they've gone plaid.
I love that movie so much.
It's so good. We gotta review it.
Ludicrous. Oh shit, yogurt.
Yogurt. I didn't get that until I was I was editing the first one
Yeah.
where you were explaining it. I never got
You
it
never got that.
until I was editing it. And I was like, oh my god.
It's a Spaceballs reference. Yeah. It's such a good movie.
Yeah, it was good. Amazing.
Oh fuck.
Maybe
Alright.
we'll do an episode on spoofs because like Blue Harvest, which is on the Family Guy one,
Yeah. I need to.
it's like
how-
40 minutes, so we could
I
knock that out pretty quick.
I don't know. I don't have Hulu. I don't have Hulu.
We'll get it.
Okay.
We'll get it like Paramount or whatever.
Okay. Whatever.
My brother has it, I think, but he has the ads.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
not. So it's not Hulu.
No.
Yeah, I get you.
Click on this video to get ad-free music for 30 minutes.
I don't have Spotify Premium anymore, so I can't relate.
I almost had to listen to ads the other day because I was too broke to actually pay for Spotify again.
Oh no.
And it's like, your payment information isn't working. Please, to get the best quality music, pay ASAP. Give us fucking money.
Yeah, I know. They tell you that.
I'm like, I'm broke!
Thank God.
I'm poor!
I'm poor. I'm poor. 3PO.
3PO! Okay, so Star Wars.
So
Quick rant about Spotify, but back to Star Wars. So Star Wars.
Leia's like, and they got
C-3PO? That's not what he sounds like.
It's like, oi, bruv, we don't need more spaceship, eh?
I'm just trying to speed it up to like the where they start planning things.
We're fine.
Are you sure?
We're fine.
All right. Well, either way, R2
An
got-
hour just explaining the movie, we're fine.
Okay. So R2 during all that got the data for like the Death Star.
No, he had it before.
So he had when they were all in the room. Either way, he got the data, and that's gonna help out, I'm sure, later.
Wow, the sound effects in this movie are great too.
Oh yeah. Are you okay? Okay. So 3PO. I'm trying to think. Swing. Indiana Jones reference is what Luke does.
Yeah, you got it.
And
I heard it in my head, but I couldn't do it.
yeah, I got you. So yeah, they yeah. So Ben, back to Ben. He's been
Benny
gone.
Hanna.
So he's like, who the fuck is that?
Benny fucking
And then-
Hanna.
You
don't get that reference.
Yeah, I don't. Death Vader is like,
We meet again, old fucking idiot.
Last time we met, I was merely the apprentice. Now
Last
I
time-
am the master.
Last time we met, you had the high ground. Now it is me.
I have the high ground, Darth. It's over, Darth.
it's over, Darth. I have the high ground. Okay.
He calls him Darth like his first name in this, and it's so weird.
Well, it's because they want to keep it a mystery, even though I don't think they.
Well,
planned for
no,
it.
I don't think he had an idea
Yeah, I don't
that
think
he
had
was
an
gonna
idea
be
either.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, neither
until
did
the
I.
second one.
Yeah.
So like him writing that, he's like, oops.
Whatever. A lot of people forgot about it.
I don't.
I don't.
I think about it every day of my existence.
they've had holes in this fucking series since the 70s. What the fuck? Anyway, so Star Wars.
Well, see, we point out the prequel, like, plot holes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta pick on the one that started it all, and then
Yeah.
like
The fact that I don't think it was planned that Darth Vader was gonna be Luke's
Yeah.
father. Like, there's no way. Because, like...
I gotta look up one of the facts that I have because I remember most of
Yeah,
it.
because... I mean, maybe I get it that, like, Obi-Wan doesn't remember R2, but, like, wouldn't you think?
No, here I have an idea. Okay, so he says
I don't remember ever owning a droid.
Yeah, I know.
because he never did.
Oh, yeah, I guess he
He never
owned-
did.
Yeah, I guess.
There's
like, why
nothing
would
wrong
he-
with there's nothing wrong with that statement because he never R2 was never his, straight up. You can't even make that argument because it was Anakin's.
It was Anakin's.
You can't even make that argument. And then with R5 P7, that's his droid operating number, I believe.
It's the pink one?
The red one.
The red one, whatever.
The pink one is the one for charity and like cancer research.
Oh,
stuff.
right, yeah.
That's in 7.
Cool of them. But, like, I forgot.
Very cool.
I forgot the colors, whatever.
Yeah, okay, so the red one, and it's like episode 3
3.
he gets it.
Yeah.
In Clone Wars, he never owned it. Think of it as like a fighter pilot doesn't own his plane and the instruments that go along with it. So he didn't own his droid or his fighter. So he never owned a droid.
Well, maybe. Well, there you
Big brain.
go. Big brain. Well, either way,
I never seemed to own a droid.
I sense disturbance. in
But
the
something that
feed.
doesn't make sense. I thought about this and I've never heard of it, but I thought of. Uncle Owen should recognize C-3PO by his voice.
Yeah,
and
you
how
would.
he looks.
Well, he does. He recognized Obi-Wan because clearly by his face.
Yeah.
He's like,
Like,
shit, kid.
no, but like, Owen knows C-3PO from episode 2. He was
Oh,
silver,
yeah.
but he knows him.
Maybe he just didn't know like the color. Maybe he just thought it was different.
No, he has the same exact voice.
That's true. I don't
He's
know.
just gold.
Yeah.
So he should be like, Well, like, maybe it's one of those things like my dad wouldn't explain that, like, oh, he knows this thing. It's just like, he has this thing now. I don't know. It's hard to explain with dads and their mannerisms, but, like, I don't think he would explain that I think he could get away with the argument that, like, he just wouldn't be like,
Oh, I remember owning a droid like this.
Maybe I'm not sure. He maybe could have said that, but whatever. It's in the past, way past, almost 50 years.
50
In
years.
6 years.
Like 30. Luke is like 20.
No, I'm talking like for the movie when it released.
Oh, that's 40.
It's gonna be 50 in 6 years.
44 years, buddy.
I know, but in 6 years, 50. Boom.
Wow.
That's the Star Wars.
44
That
plus
sounded-
6.
that
Quick
sound-
maths.
That sounded like the lightsaber. Do that again.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And that's the noises they made during the battle of Darth and Ben.
Oh, I love the lightsaber battle in this.
It was kind of boring.
I appreciate it the more I've grown up with how, like,
I mean, I get what it.
that shit is dangerous, right?
Yeah.
And so you're old, you're fragile, you haven't practiced in a while. So he is going to be so fucking timid and just ready for anything. And you see it in his eyes. Alec Guinness was into it. David Prowse! That's his fucking name.
There we go.
David Prowse.
There we go.
David Prowse
It's all
and
connecting.
Alec Guinness. You could see it in Alec Guinness's face where he's like,
Yeah, he was all.
like he was jumpy.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like that's how you should be if you haven't trained for a while.
Yeah.
Probably like 20 years. And, like, you're against this fucking Dark Lord, Black Man of the Sith.
Yeah, basically. You know, Alec
And,
Guinness
like,
is
he-
probably the best actor in this whole movie.
And, like, canonically
Weirdly
now,
enough.
What?
Weirdly enough, I think Alec Guinness is like the best actor in this movie.
I think he was Oscar worthy at the time.
Yeah.
I can't believe, actually, George got him for this movie.
Whatever.
I don't
They
know.
got Harrison Ford too. He was popular at the time.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Well, then
This
didn't
was the start of his big
Okay,
career.
well then didn't I tell you that and you fucking destroyed me for it? Me not thinking that in the old podcast, you fucking idiot. I think I told you that.
I remember no such thing.
Okay, I'm gonna listen back and I'm gonna
Listen
be like,
back, send it to me, and I'll tell you to go fuck yourself, all right?
No, because I'm right. See, that's the thing. Because I'll be right. I remember I was like, I don't think.
All right, Gavin, here's the thing. If you're right, I don't have to do anything. I'll just be like, okay. But if you're wrong, you got to try out this mayo must that
I
we
just
got.
did with the nugget.
No, you got to fucking spray
I'll do it right now live.
Do it right now?
Ooh.
Oh. He's going to puke. Keep it in. Swallow. Ooh.
Swallow that bitch like a motherfucker.
He's got a great tongue.
Do I?
I do too.
Ooh. It looks like dead skin. All right, we're getting way off topic.
That's basically what it is.
We're getting way off topic.
Gray tongues are
here.
really gross. Mine's really gray.
So Ben dies. Spoiler.
Betty Hanna!
Did Leia and Luke have the same scream? I mean, they're
No,
siblings.
no. You can do Luke scream.
Wait,
No!
I forgot. No!
It was like that bull
I don't know. I can't remember what he's screamed.
And then Leia's like, close the door, he's coming! And this dude is like, look at this dude, he's like,
Fucking dude, his power.
oh
walk
my
over.
god, he's scary. I shit my pants watching it, dude. I've seen this movie like 50 times.
He's like fucking crip walking to the bed, to the
Oh my
door.
God, it was scary.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
And then he's like, fucking hell. So we're gonna, God. So we're gonna plan how to get. We're gonna plan how to destroy the Darth Star. So the Darth Star. And they're like, okay, sense a disturbance in the middle of this.
It's
And
a disturbance in the bee.
I love that quote. So we're like, hey, this is some fucking weird design, but oh wait, they explained it in Rogue One, right? Oh fuck. Oh yeah, because it was like a fucking plot hole for a while, but they.
Yeah, it was a big plot.
Yeah, I know.
But like, you're telling me there's this straight shot to the fucking reactor core? Like,
It's like how
that's
Doofus.
some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's like how Doofenshmirtz has like fucking innators that have just like a destroy button.
No, you hit the instructinator on the destructinator.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no!
Yeah, but it's like that.
You hit the self-destruct button. I really got to stop installing those.
I like that they explained that, but whatever.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a
I
good.
appreciate
They explained it pretty good too.
It makes sense.
It does make sense,
Right, like it's a big project. Not everybody's gonna be happy with the Imperial system because
No.
they're dickheads.
Yeah,
Like they're Nazis. They're space Nazis.
they're space Nazis. And
And the dude, he's like, hey, fuck you guys. He just fucking puts a hole in there.
Mhm.
Easy.
yeah, easy game.
Easy done, done it.
What are these fucking rednecks, by the way? Well, whatever. So Star Wars. So that we're gonna be going in these X marks the spot type of ships, right?
Fun fact for you.
Mm-hmm.
The most labor-intensive CGI that went into this movie at the time of
Would
its
probably
release
be that, right?
was the video that was playing during the like briefing.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, that was the most labor-intensive like CGI. Like it had to take the most processing power from their best computers.
Cool.
It's weird.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So there's that, and they're like, well, let's just fucking get in the middle there.
Oh no, Luke's kind of a dick, right? So Luke's a dickhead, right?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, brother, I tell you what, you're fucking stupid. It's easy to bust one rat. It's more than that. I tell you fucking what, you fucking stupid ass dickhead.
He's hypocritical. He's the one that destroyed the Death Star, too. He's like, that's impossible.
No, it was the other guy.
Oh, was it
that
the
said
other guy?
Luke was the one like, I eat a hit. I do it all the time.
Oh.
I'm my T-15 one rat killer.
Right.
And C-3 was like, oh, bruv, you boys shouldn't use guns. You go stabby, right?
Okay. So then we get a really cool ship scene with a big ball in the sky.
Sip scene.
Ship.
Oh, ship. Oh, no, before. Okay, so rewatching this, I paid more attention to Biggs Darklighter. All right?
Yeah. Oh, the guy that looks
Yeah,
like,
the mustache.
hey, yo!
Like, hey, Luke, what's going on, butter?
Yeah, him.
He's a cool guy.
What? How did they meet? Like, what was their thing?
They were friends, and he went off to the Rebel Academy,
Right.
whatever
okay.
that fucking means. Because like, how
Oh
do you
yeah,
make a
because
Rebel Academy?
didn't Luke want to go there or some shit?
Yeah, he wanted to go there because Biggs and Wedge went before him,
Yeah.
but Wedge got moved to in canon lore he went to the Imperial Navy Academy, but I think they were in this movie talking about the Rebel Academy.
Whatever.
But I digress. So with Biggs, he's fucking murked later.
Yeah, he does. Fucking dead.
I never cared much
We'll
about
catch
him.
up later.
Who the fuck are these guys, dude?
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll keep going until they bother us.
Yeah.
This is fine.
They look like fucking nerds anyway. This guy has a literal leather jacket on. So Star Wars.
Leather jackets are nice. Star Wars.
He looks bad in it.
So yeah, Biggs, he seems like a cool guy, and like honestly, the dialogue that they have between them, it's kind of nice.
It's nice.
It's
like friends.
it's like us.
Yeah.
Like it's like us being dickheads, like in public.
Yeah.
He's
The
like,
banter.
Hey, how's it going?
The I love the banter at the last.
Banter's pretty good. Oh, there's this small moment between Han and Luke, where
He says, "May the Force be with you." I know.
No, it's after the TIE fighter battle, and Leia walks away, and he's like, "What do you think of that princess, huh?" And Han's like, "I don't know about a kid. She's a kid, a kid, and
Kid.
she's alright, kid. Not for me, kid."
Kid.
And then Luke's
Not
like,
for me. Next episode wants to fuck her.
Then Luke's like, "Good,
Yeah.
good." Like just kind of boys talking about girls,
Yeah.
And then Han, he takes a second. I almost think Han was fucking with him at the second.
Maybe.
He's like, "You think a princess like her and a guy like me?" And Luke's like, "No,
You would like.
no, no."
I don't know, man.
No.
That was weird.
What?
Wait, is the mic right there?
Yeah, it's right on
is
top.
Right there. Well, whatever.
No.
So Star Wars.
That's impossible.
Wrong episode. So Star Wars. So we get this really cool space fighting scene, and Darth comes in too eventually. He's like, "Hey, I'm here too. I could fucking fly things."
He's like, "Hey, I know how to fly. Get your ass in your jets."
Yeah, and Luke, being the dog that he is, avoids him like a dog. Being the dog.
Dude, they do 3 different tries. Roll of 3s. I felt up 2 fingers there for a second.
Right.
Roll of 3s, and the Y-Wings get fucked.
Right.
The leader of Red Squadron, fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Porkins, my dude, Porkins,
Oh, you okay?
gets fucked.
She does get fucked.
And then my boys go in. You got Biggs Darklight, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Wedge Antilles.
Wedge potato.
And you got your guy Luke
Book.
Book
Lightwalker.
and Biggs. No, it's Wedge first.
Wedge gets fucked.
Wedge, his engine, and he's like, pew, and he's like, my engine. And Luke's like, no, get out of here, dude. You can't help us much now over here.
Mm-hmm.
And he just fucks off.
Yep.
Not even seen until, he just fucked off.
He
He's
just
not
fucks
seen
off.
again.
He's never
Until episode 6, I think it is.
Well, good for him.
No, actually, I think he's in 5.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. Fucking.
I can't
I don't
remember.
know. I can't
I don't
remember.
pay attention to him.
Yeah.
But then,
Damn. Poor Wedge potato.
hey, dude, fuck him. He pussied out.
That's true.
He ran away. I mean, he would have died, but
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so he fucks off, and then Biggs is like, "Oh, Luke, hurry up!" Whoa.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, Biggs, fucking die.
Yeah, and
I know
Big.
what's gonna happen.
And
If you've
Big.
seen this movie as much as I have, you know what's gonna happen." And he's like, "No," and he's like, "Force is not strong with this one."
Kids. Fucking hell. That's how.
That's how his ship goes down.
Yeah. And it's really sad, but
And then-
Luke, Luke's like, Biggs.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Use the Force, Luke," and then dun, 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 dun. Get the Force theme going.
Right.
Fucking, he's like,
Fucking.
and then he comes in his pants. He's like,
He comes in his pants. Who would have thunk it?
"There's more fucking guys coming over."
I
here.
know.
This is our spot.
I mean, well, I'm trying to speed it up. We're almost done, though.
I don't care about them, honestly. As long as they don't come over here and fuck with us, I don't care.
True that. But we're almost done anyway. So
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
almost done.
so we get a nut. It's again.
We get a nut.
Yeah, we get a nut, and when he nuts, Luke doesn't pull out. He nutted right in her.
Oh yeah.
He nutted right in her twice, and he fucks and dips.
I honestly think of that every time he goes. Like it looks like he just finished, dude. Actually,
That's pretty funny. Well, either way, he nutted in her being the Death Star.
then he gets her pregnant, and
and then
she doesn't like it, so she goes,
And the weirdest cut in the world is when we see Peter Cushing.
Like, oh,
He's like, for like a hot second. It's the weirdest cut in the world. He's like that for like 2 seconds.
it's kind of weird.
Like, I don't know why it's always bothered me. But then, there goes the... Okay, so then we get, you know, the whole Han and Luke thing, like you said.
He's like, Yahoo!
Oh yeah, they all celebrate and hug, and
Yeah.
there's like, good job, kid.
Like, not bad job, kid.
Yeah, he's like, good shot, kid. This
Good
one in a
shit,
million.
kid.
And then they get their awards. You know, they get the whole little
Except
for Chewie. Except for Chewie.
Chewie doesn't get one.
I know, it sucks.
Bothers me.
And you know what? He gets Hans in 9, but it doesn't make up for it. He still doesn't get one in this when he should have in the beginning. It doesn't make up for your reparations. It makes up for in the beginning, all right? I will die on this hill.
Well, I'm sorry, man.
Pisses me off.
I know, I get it.
But
So-
but you know what?
But
It's
you
a
know
good
what?
movie.
It's a good movie.
ass
It's pretty good movie.
You know what?
Moody.
You know what?
Hmm.
Gavin, do
What?
you want a rating?
Sure.
I want a rating. Give me a
Oh,
rating.
for me? Oh, okay. I thought you were going first.
No, I was gonna give my rating, but I want to hear your first.
I was like, go ahead. I'll get an 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Give it a 10.
10?
10 out of 10
Do
Whoopi
you
Goldberg.
think it's that?
Now, here's why. I put in my notes.
Why? You should get 1 minus point for
No.
Chewie not even getting the medal.
No, I love Chewie. He's my heart and soul. But all jokes aside, all character flaws aside,
Kid.
this movie is timeless. This
mean-
movie will outlive us all.
I mean, probably. Harrison Ford
there's-
himself, though.
Yeah, Harrison Ford will outlive us when this fucking plane crashes for the 30th time this year.
Kid.
Get it's
So-
fucking nuts.
He's a fucking dude.
But I digress. So
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Would recommend?
I would recommend it to anybody.
Uh-huh.
Literally anybody.
Yeah.
This is a movie you can show it to a 5-year-old.
You can show it
You
to
could show
a
it to a
kid.
7-year-old. You could show it to a Karen. You could show it to a Darren.
Is that the thing?
You could show it to
Is that like the
fucking.
thing?
Hold on. You could literally you could show this to a nerd. You could show this to an
course you could.
asshole.
Of course you
You-
could show it to a nerd.
If everybody in the world saw this movie, we would have world peace.
I would not go that far. Since it's about literal
I'm
politics.
genuine. Where like this movie is so outlandish and so crazy. We don't realize it now, but we have taken for granted the kind of weird shit that we have in this movie and that they've expanded upon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they didn't stop at 1
Yeah.
at Star Wars, just Star Wars.
Yeah.
I've gotten into the camp of just calling it Star Wars because A New Hope is fucking stupid.
Right.
I hate it's the worst title in all of Star Wars.
Damn. There you go.
Like Rise of
Right.
Skywalker's,
I was gonna say Rise of Skywalker.
it's fine. Last Jedi is pretty cool,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Uh,
I like
Force
Force
Awakens,
Awakens is good.
pretty good.
Yeah,
I like
agree.
it. It's mystery.
Yeah.
Ambiguous.
Yeah, very.
Mystery teasing.
History.
But A New Hope. What? A New Hope. It's like, well, first off, just call it Star Wars. It's the first one.
Yeah, but it's not
Just
the
fucking call it
well,
Star Wars.
It's not the first episode in the whole,
Well, they
movies.
shouldn't have changed. He shouldn't have changed anyways. And this is getting into a tangent, but he should have just left it Star Wars, Empire, Return of the Jedi, and then called it. Like, movie titles don't always have to have the franchise in the name.
Mhm.
And I think Star Wars was the worst one out of all these because it had episode numbers. Well, that's fucking stupid.
Episode numbers
because-
are cool.
They're cool until you think about the repercussions of it and the creative limitations it puts you in.
I mean,
You can't go earlier than episode 1. You can't. Because that's episode 1
Yeah.
without rebranding. So, we are never, and you can quote me on this, we are never going to get a movie right before Phantom. We might get movies way before Phantom, but we will never get a movie with a young Obi-Wan, a young Qui-Gon, a young Dooku. Never.
Right.
Because you can't go right before episode 1. You can't.
No.
It doesn't make sense. It's not good for the audience. It's confusing to general audiences. Like, oh, where do you start? Episode 1? No, this movie before episode 1. oh, sorry, I'm just fucking stupid. And
Maybe.
so the episodes are stupid.
Maybe. Well,
And it
I don't-
should. Is it in some ways better for general audiences? Sure. Because it's like, where do I start? Episode 1? Okay, yeah. Episode 1. But also at the same time, it's like, no.
yeah.
Start at episode 4. And I want to ask you this. On this trilogy.
Okay.
I think I'm done with that tangent, so I can get into this one.
Mhm.
What is your, to somebody that's never seen Star Wars, what is your recommended starting order of the movies? How do you give them?
Oh, the first episode.
Thank you. Okay, how do you go from there?
Episodic.
Like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9?
I don't know. Oh,
Is that how you go, or what do you do?
I don't know, but I think we have a redneck friend coming over here.
My car is off, so I couldn't put it down.
I'll give you half a hot dog for some donuts.
Some donuts?
Some donuts, like not the food donut. You got there in that gravel there. You're just trying to get tired.
I'm alright.
2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. What do you got?
I've got 4-wheel drive, but I'm good.
Okay.
We're just kind of hanging out.
You want a hot dog then?
I'm alright.
Nah, I'm okay.
We're good.
Yeah.
I have. All right. Thank
I
you.
appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah, anytime.
We're gonna keep that in, aren't
Yeah, bro.
we? Yeah. All right, that
I
was.
think I handled that quite.
You did. I mean, he wasn't too bad.
No, you did bad.
He's
We're
like,
not
"Want
bad
your
guys."
donuts?"
You were just kind of hanging out.
I guess whatever. Star Wars.
But yeah, so you start at 4. Where are you going from there?
I don't start at 4.
You just said you started at 4.
1. I
Oh,
said
you start at
episode
1. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's episodic. Do it how it's supposed to be.
No.
Yes.
You do it how it's released.
No.
Gavin.
What?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's how it is.
You heard me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, now here's one that bothers me more than that.
All right.
Because that's logically consistent. This one pisses me off. Have you ever heard of the machete order?
No.
Okay. So it goes, you start at 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
and fuck you, you think next number in the sequence of the numbers is 6? Fuck you, you're going to 1. So you go 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. And then after 3, you go to 6.
Maybe it's because to leave you on a cliffhanger, so
Yeah.
then you watch it.
Yeah, the idea and it makes.
Yeah.
They just throw something at us?
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd they throw?
A hot dog, I think. I have an idea.
No, we're not gonna do something bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the idea is that like you get on that cliffhanger, right, and then you see Anakin's story and his fall and all that,
Uh-huh.
and then you get 6, his redemption after 3.
I get
Which, okay,
I
the more
get
I
it.
think about it, maybe,
I
but
mean, I kind of get it.
it just feels wrong.
Fair enough.
I think if you do it in release order, it's just better in every way
Yeah.
because that's how it was released. That's how the information was given to us in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just logically the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you get the most out of it.
Fair enough.
Because, like, if you somehow, and this is just a crazy, there's probably not a single person on this planet that will have this experience.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have no idea what the twist is in 5, I won't even say it here, just in case you are that person. If you don't know the twist in 5, and you go episode order, that's ruined for you.
I mean, I guess.
It's ruined.
I mean, I guess.
But see, it's in pop culture so much, so it's like chances of that
is it
happening.
ruined though? It's already ruined by pop culture.
It is.
kinda.
It's like the Sixth Sense. Like
Yeah.
I've had the Sixth Sense ruined for me because of 50 First Dates, and it's like there's so many movies that have referenced the twist in 5.
Yeah.
We even did it without even thinking about it.
If you think about it, Star Wars.
Like I'm gonna put these up here so we don't
Yeah.
jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle
Jingle
check.
Okay. All right.
Um,
That's where we draw the line.
I don't know what else I got.
I don't know what else either. I mean, honestly, it's a good movie. I don't say it's my
great.
favorite.
It's definitely my favorite out of all of them. 10 out of 10. You can show it to anybody at any time.
Well, there you go.
Everyone is on even ground on knowing what is in this movie. Like,
That's why the machete one isn't bad now, because if you think about it, it's not going to get ruined. In fact, it won't.
It doesn't ruin that twist, but
Yeah.
it ruins some of the pacing leading up to 6. It's like you do 4, 5, then you do 3 movies with new characters, basically.
Holy fuck, dude, this wind. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it out for myself one
I
of these
think
times.
I think it sounds pretty cool, honestly.
Maybe.
And then it's like you go back
Maybe
to
we do a movie night where we fucking do all of them.
fuck.
Minus 7 through 9, because fuck those films.
Whoa, spoiler alert!
Can't wait to talk about those.
Spoiler alert. Well, anyway, 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
I give it a 10 out of 10. What about the John Williams soundtrack?
Oh, that's a 10. That's a hard
10.
10. That's easy.
Too
10.
easy.
That's a too easy 10.
Too easy. Too easy 10.
I did that so fast. If you didn't notice, the music in all of the Star Wars, whether you think it or not, it's all good and grand.
I'll be honest. I don't remember most of the themes from 7 through 9. So,
Yeah.
I can't compliment every Star Wars movie with his, but I can't say it was bad.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just because I haven't heard it enough. Because there's new themes, it's just I haven't heard them enough, maybe. I don't know. But we're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that yet.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
So, the first
Star
Star Wars.
Wars.
I'm not even going to call it by its actual name now.
Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope.
Well, that's the end of the Gavin Nate podcast.
The most interesting one, probably.
Thank you for listening. It's been quite the joy.
It's been certainly
Talk about my
something.
favorite Star Wars movie.
There you go.
I switch back and forth between 4 and 5, but right now I'm in a 4 mood, so
There you go.
my favorite movie. Maybe next time I'll say
Maybe
5
when
is
you
my
watch
favorite.
5, you'll be your favorite.
Maybe.
Who knows?
It really switches.
Yeah, it
They're
does.
great films.
That's fine.
They're
Yeah.
really great.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks.
So,
thanks
thanks.
for watching. Listening.
Thanks for kissing with us.
Tuning your ears into another grand episode.
A grand
An
episode.
hour and a half review.
Hour and a
of
half
cinema
power.
movie.
Hour?
Hour and a half power. Hour and a half of power.
Yeah. Jesus.
Gavin,
Huh.
where can you find us?
You can
at?
find Nate on Letterboxd at
Can you?
Nate's here, and you can find me at Sype Gavin on Instagram.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Anytime, anywhere on Instagram, you'll find. And you can find Harbor Freight on Instagram, Twitter, and probably Snapchat. Maybe. I think Harbor Freight has a Snapchat.
I don't want to think about that.
Sponsored by Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight. Freight in the harbor. Harbor
Freight.
in the freight.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for listening. We'll see.
Hang on. Wait. Shh.
That was good.
Thanks.
So, Star Wars.
So Star Wars.